up guys, Burnt Out Culture here. Welcome to today's instalment of Arcade vs Spectrum, and an absolute classic of a platformer today, and it's Bomb Jack from 1984 by a company we know today as Tecmo. It had two official sequels in the arcade, Mighty Bomb Jack and Bomb Jack Twin, and in the for home computers they had Bomb Jack 2. Never actually played Bomb Jack 2, but might be worth having a bash on that. But this is an absolute bloody classic, is this one. So addictive, really is. Super. Sorry about the glare, by the way, I can't do much about it. And it was struggling to get a decent picture of an original arcade cabinet. There's a lot of repros done for modern sort of cabinets to look like the original one, but this is the original one with the woody effect sort of sides. This picture here is encore re-release for the Spectrum, and we also have, so it was said on there, best-selling Gallup #1 coin-op conversion. Incidentally, this was reception-wise was received extremely well. Crash Magazine giving it 92%, and also, just reading here, the Commodore 64 version only received 47%. But this is another one of those games where that's the original Elite cover there, or one of them. Loads of different, slightly different variations on cover for this game. But I know it's considered a fantastic arcade conversion. Is this? It's so addictive. I love it. I've always loved it. I'm not saying I'm any good on it, like every other arcade game. I'm pretty naff, but I love playing it nevertheless. So we'll cut straight into the arcade action and show you, if you are by some miracle unfamiliar with the gameplay. I'm sure you won't be, but we'll just have a quick look at the arcade and then we'll jump across onto the Spectrum loading screen, show you that. 48k only again, this one, so not much in way of sounds going on, but who needs sounds with gameplay this good? And we'll look at some gameplay of the spec here, and you'll see just how much of a faithful conversion it is. Right guys, back in a second. Right, here we go guys, let's look at this lovely piece of arcade history here. Absolutely bloody fantastic game this. So simple yet perfect, absolutely perfect. Yes. So you get the P, the power up P turns them into gold coins. Mate. Oh, it's nice to get into. What I'll get. Bloody hell. First time I've done first three levels without losing a life. Not what cursed it, was it? Can it get any better than this for an arcade game? I think not. That bloody spaceship's a bugger. too tricky there. I like to say, when you see its specky version in a minute, you'll see that it's got everything that this has. Obviously, apart from, you know, as usual, colour and sound, but gameplay wise, absolutely spot on. I think I've only beaten this round 5 once. Oh god, them spaceships are buggers. Got it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever got past this level. One life remaining. Oh, can you do it? Go on. Oh, I got an extra life. Oh, game over. Thought you said, oh well, look, at least I got my ice guard in on. 30,000. Wow, right, I'm sure you'll agree that's top notch in it. Absolutely brilliant is that. Pretty much perfect for an arcade game. Right, we'll quickly jump cut to the specky loading screen and then onto the game itself and for the comparison. Cheers guys. So, here we are, the 48K version of Bomb Jack. Absolute little fucking gem is this one. Right, here we go, let's do it. I'll probably be shite on the actual one. See what I mean? You know, you do the playthrough beforehand, before you record it, and you fucking get to about level 6, level 7, and then on actual one you're filming on, your absolute pants. I just love it though, everything about it. It's just, there's no missing from arcade at all. It's got all the gameplay. Don't lose anything. I mean, I think this is 1985, so it's, you know, it's absolute classic. We'll try that again because that was shite. Let's do it. Let's have another run through, see if we can do a bit better. I swear to God, I got to about level 6 on this. Not 15 minutes ago. Oof. Oh. It's true what they're saying. The simplest games are always best. They really are. So bloody addictive. It really is. And it is one of them games where that, you know, a bit of practice you can get better. I know I make it look 10 times harder than it actually is, I'll tell you that much, but a bit of perseverance. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Come on, Mark. Let's get to the bloody 3rd level, eh? There we go. if I had the slightest criticism, if I was forced to criticise it in one ways, I think sometimes the bombs can get a little bit difficult to see. Sometimes blend in with backdrops a little bit. That's the only slight criticism. But apart from that, nothing. Perfect, practically perfect. Really is. Obviously my opinion it is anyway, but this can be tough, this level. Game over. Yeah, what did you think, guys? I think that's a belter, don't you? Got to be one at best, hasn't it, up there? I think this was one of Big Mike's favourites and all. I think it was one of his that he'd mentioned to do. But yeah, superb. Right, guys, thanks for watching as usual. Take it easy.